Yo. Yo, yo, yo. No, I haven't seen the changes. I'm living on the moon. What changes are you talking about? Phew. I think it's gonna be hard to find a game. Unless people see that I'm streaming and then they are just gonna search. Oh, what he streamed is Björn vs. Trap. That's an interesting game. I saw Björn vs. Max Packs. Surprisingly, Björn won. I look so tiny in the webcam. Let's make it bigger. That's better. What do I think about the updated patch? I've just recorded a video. I'm gonna upload it a little later today. After the stream, I'm gonna upload it. I think overall the patch is pretty good. I don't think like Terran is gonna like. I think the balance is still fine afterwards. So yeah. All in all, I think it's pretty good. Cyclone is a bit harsh. I think it's the opposite. I think the old Cyclone is better than the current Cyclone. The current Cyclone is just useless. It's only really useful in TVT. And it may be good for bad players, like below GM or below Master League. I think the Cyclone is probably not that bad. But if you know how to deal with it, it's like a pretty bad unit currently. TVP and TVZ, cheese back on the menu. Cheese was never really a thing. Like people know how to deal with one base all-ins at this point, so There isn't a whole lot you can do. I know the Cyclone is really not very good at the moment. It's quite bad. Clem destroying Hearthstone has no meaning. He always destroys them. Doesn't matter what patch. That has no meaning. Like for Hearthstone to beat Clem consistently, you would have to give the Stalker like Stim or something. Is that A1 some games? I mean, Hearthstone likes to test the limits. He is a more creative player, so he probably isn't like hasn't found his way yet. While Clem always finds his way. Like for Protoss it's a little bit difficult right now, I think, because they need to make they need to change up their play. For them it's also the most fun, I feel like. Because they actually get changes that have an impact, you know. Like Terran and Zerg, we have changes, but they're not really having a big impact. They're kind of just like we still open up the same way, you know. The early game doesn't change. For instance, we have like the same opening still. For Protoss, there's a lot of change for sure. Like for them, it's a lot more complicated now. With no overcharge, for example, there are significant differences. Whew, what's going on, man? There's really nobody playing. Guess people enjoying the vacation or something, or everybody is now waiting for the patch, or everybody is playing the PTR. Like custom games, maybe? There's really not a whole lot happening right now here. I don't really have a 5.5k account. And I don't want to do that either. Play on a low MMR account. Oh, you mean the chat? The chat is like 2k MMR on average, so not good. It's really bad, man. 2 more 1 SCV games. It is gonna be another video. I'm glad you enjoyed the challenge so far. Don't worry, there's gonna be more content. We're obviously also gonna do like 4 SCVs or 6 SCVs. I'm not gonna do like every number. I'm not gonna go from 1 to 2. I'm gonna go from 1 to like 4 to like 6 to like 10 or something like that, or 8. I think that could be fun.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready. What? Ah! Bad news. In the rear. What's going?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. I'm going. Big job, huh? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Bad, huh? Big job.
Not enough minerals.
I can't
Come
build
on,
here.
man, this is so annoying.
I can't build here. Yes, sir. What's going on? Go ahead. Ah!
I hate when they get like the last
Command
second
center
block.
upgrade
It's super risky by them. Because he was blocking when I had like 390 minerals. It's like super lucky by him.
SCV ready. Got it.
Like if you want to play it safe, you block when the Terran has like like 370 minerals or something like that.
Enough minerals.
I don't know what time that is. That's something you would have to ask a Protoss.
Not enough
I don't know
minerals.
the exact time where you put it down.
Not enough
But yeah,
minerals.
if you wanted to play it well, then that's what you would be doing.
SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news. What's it? We're screwed. SCV ready.
Because then you always get the block consistently off, which I think is more important than getting a lucky block. Getting a lucky block like that is nice because it's
Add-on complete.
because it's like delaying the CC even further than
Ready to raise some
you
hell.
can ever like imagine.
Go, go, go. SCV ready. All right. In the rear.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
SCV
minerals.
ready.
Additional
Interesting.
supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
What's that? A gateway?
Get. SCV we're screwed. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
We're screwed. What's it worth? SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
Add-on. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. Sounds sweet. Hell. Go. Trouble. What? SCV ready. Got
Talk to me. Somebody, get me out of this mess. Picking up or waiting on you.
What's going on? SCV ready.
I'm multitasking.
Now what?
Oops. I had a misclick there, so I fucked up everything because
Not
of that
enough
misclick.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Confirm.
Can do. Big job. SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good. What? You want?
Life flight's here.
What is this? He's on a barcode, but he has skins. Why is that a thing?
I can't build here.
Who has barcodes on this? Who has skins on their barcode account?
SCV who wants some? You want a piece of me, boy?
Scanning.
You've been waiting.
Ready for service.
He has an observer there. What the fuck, man?
What's going on? SCV ready.
And a shield battery. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna go into the main because he probably thinks I'm an idiot or something.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Yeah, that was good. Well, I lost a little bit too much, like HP, I think, but besides that, that was good.
This better be good.
Now. Picking up.
Been waiting
Base is under attack.
by the number. Gangway coming through. Boom, baby. Got 'em. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Confirmed. Talk to me.
Research.
Does he have like another observer now here?
State your request.
Where's the emergency?
Engineering.
Not enough
This
minerals.
vessel requires assistance.
Research complete.
Ready.
We could use some help here. Stop and get heavy. Got it.
Oh, what? Bro.
Ready.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
My multitasking kind of froze there. But yeah. Triple observer toss. He had 3 observers, but he didn't see my medevac that I sent across the map. This guy doesn't even know how to play like a build order. Like his build is like freestyle. It's not even a build. Like he's just freestyling. This is like someone's off race, I think, probably. Definitely not, because he's 4.7 with Terran here. He plays like someone's off race, but he is like a 6k toss main race. It's so crazy to me how they don't even have like a build. Like I see low master players that have a better build order than this guy here in this game, for example. It's really mind-blowing to me. The best way to improve in StarCraft if you don't want to suck anymore. Consistency is everything, man. Like when you're asking a question like that, what do you want me to like answer to that? Because it's like such a general question, you know. I should just make a video where I talk about every important aspect, probably. Because like if you ask a general question like that, hey Hero Marine, how do I get better in StarCraft? Like I can like talk for like half an hour. I should make a video with the title, how to get better in StarCraft. And then I can, because I get these questions a lot, you know. And then I'm gonna put like some timestamps in that video, because there's like a lot of chapters that you can talk about. and then I just have like a video that I can refer to, because it's like these questions are really tiring, man. I can't give you a proper response. It's too tiring. It's like I would have to go way too much in detail if you ask such like a general question. Need to be more precise. Okay, I need to go AFK quickly, be right back. Just give me a moment. Do you think that Zergs are dead in this patch? Protoss are a little better, I think, or no? I think people, in my opinion, people focus too much on balance. Like, it doesn't really have huge impact on your games. Even on my games, like the changes that they propose, they're simply not gonna have huge impact. The game is mostly balanced. So, even if so no, like, I don't think it really matters that much. But if you ask me, what is the biggest problem in StarCraft? Like, if you ask me, like, what is, like, for the game itself, what is, like, the biggest issue in the game? I think my answer would be that Zerg at lower level So like anywhere below masters, even the low masters, I would say. Even in GM, at pro level not, because like if you just, like you can always win if you just play better, you know? Balance, I think it's fine, you know? Like if you just play better, you win. So there's Zergs that are really extremely good, like Cyril. They win, Dark. They just win. It doesn't matter if Zerg is like more difficult. They can make it work. But what I do think is true, and like the biggest issue, is that Zerg requires a lot more effort than the other races. Like Protoss and Terran are both easier than Zerg. That's for sure. That's why you have, like in general, not many Zergs, I think. Not many people tend to stick to Zerg, and not many people even get Grandmaster with Zerg. I think there's a lot more Protoss and Terrans that are GM. So that is, I think, like the biggest, like design, balance, whatever problem we have in StarCraft 2. We're just lacking Zergs, basically. Not at pro level necessarily, but at like GM level, low GM, below GM. I think it's not, like I think Terran and Protoss is like beginner friendly compared to Zerg. But it's not that bad that Zerg is unplayable. It's like smaller differences. Zerg is very much playable. But most people just get better, like, most people just are more talented with Protoss and Terran, if you know what I mean. I always say, if I have, like, a new person, you know, like, a new person starts with StarCraft, and that person just wants to get high ranked, what race should he play? Like, that question is actually frequently asked as well, like, hey here, Marine, what's the best race to start with? What is, like, the strongest race in StarCraft? I just started playing. And my answer would always be TOS. I would always tell people, play Protoss. Because, it's so much more beginner-friendly than especially Zerg. It's also Terran.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Do you agree or disagree? I think, I could even back this with like facts, like I said, like if you look at like how many Zergs are in Grandmaster and stuff. But I think that's probably the biggest issue in StarCraft.
Not enough minerals.
So Zerg per se is not weak, but it's like the most difficult race, so like the hardest to start with, and the hardest to get like high rank, you know. Most people would just get a higher rank with Terran or Protoss than Zerg. Unless, obviously, you're really talented and you're just the best player in the world, like Cyril. Like, Cyril could be the best player with any race, basically. Like, if he started with Terran or Protoss. Maybe, like, genetics are a thing that can't be explained. Or, like, can't be understood. But, like, some people are just better with Zerg. Let's put it that way. There's a reason why people tend to be best with one race than another. Yeah. So who knows? Maybe Cyril would be better even with Terran. Maybe Cyril would be worse with Terran. Who knows?
Big job, huh?
Maybe it's more of an aesthetic issue? No, I don't think it's aesthetics. I don't think people don't play Zerg because it looks ugly.
Bad news? Sure thing.
Not enough minerals.
It just plays very different and is not beginner friendly because Protoss units are powerful. Yeah, 25% Zerg. It's like not a lot. It's only 1/4 obviously, so it's definitely an issue in that case. Oh, you can't put links. Don't worry, it's not a ban. Just a deleted message.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So yeah, like if you ask me, hey here Marine, I just started playing StarCraft, what is the best race? What race should I play? My response would always be TOS. Play TOS. Or even Terran. Like Terran is, I can give you good builds with Terran as well. But I just can't do it with Zerg. Like, Zerg is like Zerg, you can cheese your way, you know? Like, Zerg can cheese. They can get, like, I don't know, Gold League. Like, you can do against Protoss a Zergling rush every game. And then you get to Gold where people know how to make walls. And then you're hard stuck in Gold. That's, like, as cheesy as it can be, I guess.
Not enough minerals.
I don't know, that's just my assumption.
Not enough minerals.
But there isn't really any consistent way of going above that, ultimately. And that is then where most people kind of just get stuck.
Command center.
And I think that's the issue. It's like, in order to get like up to Diamond League, which I think everybody can reach Diamond League with Protoss or Terran, I think. It doesn't matter how bad you are, like, I guarantee you, and especially with Protoss, I can make you Diamond League at least.
Not enough
If I would coach you, like, I can make any player that is capable of typing on a keyboard without looking at the keyboard. That's the only requirement. You're supposed to type on a keyboard without looking at the keyboard. That's the only requirement. So you have to, like, just be able to type without looking what
Not enough
keys
minerals.
Ready for
you're
dust off.
pressing, I guess. Yeah.
Add on.
And if you're able to do that, I think you're gonna be an amazing operator.
Gangway, coming through.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add on complete.
Is it Phoenix?
Loud and clear.
It's not. Perfect.
Here's
Go, go, go. This better be good. SCV ready. Man the ring.
life. Where's the emergency? Now what? Where's the emergency?
Additional supply depot.
Gangway, coming through. You up, ready to go.
Additional.
And then he calls us a no-name. What about Bly? People underestimate cheesy Zergs. Like, Bly is not like high MMR because he cheeses like all the time. But yeah, I mean, there's some cheeses you can do as a Zerg. Like, Bly is not as bad as people make him look like, including myself. You know, there's a German word for somebody, such a player like Bly. In German, you say he's like a maker, you know, ein Macher. Somebody who just does stuff, you know, he just does stuff, and that's the most important in StarCraft. So, like, Bly will cheese, but he will just be really active, you know. He will actually do stuff. And if you just do stuff in StarCraft, especially a few years ago, like nowadays, nowadays cheesy Zergs are not that good anymore. Like nowadays, you can't get high MMR anymore with just cheesing. Like someone like Bly will not go past like 6k MMR anymore, you know. But obviously, if you just like have good mechanics, decent mechanics, you can easily get to like 6k MMR. If I started playing Zerg now, like my off race, I would cheese every game, because it's like the easiest way to rank up. Cheesing is always the easiest. And it's like, cheesing also means like just something like an Atrax in TVZ. Like that's something I would teach, you know. And for these kind of strats, like Protoss is definitely the easiest. Like Protoss is, I like to call it the automatic race. So Protoss is literally just a setup. So you go to like a certain probe count. And then it's just rapid fire gateway warp-ins and chrono boosting the robo making Colossus or something. It's just you get a setup going, and then you never macro anymore. The only macro you do is literally just warp in with rapid fire. That's the only macro you do. And A move, exactly. And you can do the same with Terran, but Terran has to constantly produce. And also worry more about counterattacks, because Protoss also has stuff like keep in mind that TOS also has like recall, for example. They have instant warp in, so if there's like a counter attack, they can just warp in and deal with it usually. Yeah. And that concept obviously also works with Zerg. Like with Zerg, you can also go up to a certain drone count and just spam units. It's just that Zerg got nerfed so hard in the past that that doesn't work anymore. You can't just go for timings anymore. Like Queen Walks are nerfed, and other stuff has been buffed in the past, like Immortals, for example, or something like that. People get better with their openings. Can't you do the same with Zerg? Is injecting really macro? Yeah, absolutely. And as Zerg, you also need creep spread. Like, creep is really important as a Zerg. You cannot not creep, basically. And Zerg is also the reactive race, keep in mind. Like, if you wanna, even if you wanna cheese as a Zerg, you have to first play a good early game, and playing a good early game is complicated in the first place. Being able to, like, get a good early game is really not that easy. The drama? What drama? Being able to stack injects removed the skill of for macro Zerg. And you're trying to argue that like Zerg is like as easy as like TOS right now. What is your point? Stacking injects did not make it easier, no. You still have to hit every inject, especially in the early game. You can't just like do lazy macro and do that. That's what you can do in the mid game, but like even like low masters players, you have to realize that even low masters player, they don't even play the first 5 minutes correct, you know? Like even like low masters players can't even play the first 5 minutes of a game normal. They fuck up already in the first 5 minutes. Low master players. Like, Zerg is just a macro race. That's just what it is. Zerg is the macro race. Especially at lower level. You're never controlling a game as a Zerg. You're always, like, defending. You're always, like, defending with queens and, like, creep spreading and stuff. You're never, like, the aggressor, basically. In a normal game of StarCraft. How long it takes you to get GM when you started playing? I was always GM, like the moment the GM came out. When I started playing, there was Diamond League as the highest league. So first I got Platinum in the beta. And then like Diamond, when the game came out, then Masters got patched into the game, I got Master. Then GM got patched in the game, I got GM. Like, Diamond League was highest league back then, that's why I'm saying it. Except you're Dark? Well, even Dark has to play defensive. He can't just sit back. He can't just be aggressive from the start. Like, what I'm talking is, for example, like sending a Reaper across the map. Like, Zerg can't, like, send slow Zerglings across the map. Zerg can't even send Zerglings on the map comfortably against Terran when they have Hellions and stuff. Unless you're like cheesing, but like doesn't work. Let me tell you that much.
Not enough minerals.
Queens force you to always be in a defensive stand.
Go ahead. Huh?
Not enough.
I don't even know why people are like trying to make it look like,
SCV
or
ready.
I don't even know what why we're still talking about it. To me, it's like kind of obvious that that's the case. What I say here. It's like, do people have like different experience with Zerg? Like, are we playing a different game? What Zerg are you talking about? I don't really understand some points.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Okay, TVP.
SCV ready. Bad news.
The point is that Zerg can't even do an early game push. Like against Protoss, you can't do an early game push because they just chrono boost out like a Voyager on Oracle, and then they have an air unit that you cannot kill. That's where it starts. Like Terran can go for like a cheesy 3 racks or some sort of pressure like that. Zerg can't do any of these strats. Like Zerg can't cheese a Terran because they open up
Command
Banshees.
center upgrade.
And Zerg can't cheese like a Protoss because they open up like Oracle or Void Ray or whatever. That's where it starts. You're always playing a reactive game and then you go up at least to 3 base. Well, honestly, there's some 2 base builds you can do. You can even go up to 2 base. It wouldn't be the worst thing. 2 base builds are kind of like...
Best being gas.
I don't know why people aren't playing 2 base builds, you know? 2 base builds are underrated at lower level as a Zerg, like 2 base Hydra or something against Protoss.
SCV ready.
You open up Sentry, this guy always does Sentry expand into like Twilight or something. Pretty boring player to go up against.
Not enough energy.
How reactive is making a bunch of queens that can defend against everything? You do the same every game, spamming queens, early game and drone?
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh my god, you're delusional. I mean, in theory you're right, but in practice it's not that easy, let me tell you that much. In practice it's not that easy. Remember what I just said? Even low master players don't play the first 5 minutes correct.
Enough minerals.
And you know, there's one rule in lower level play in StarCraft. You know what I see at like lower level all the time? Whoever attacks first is at a lead. Whoever is like the one that is like attacking is in the lead.
Ready for dust off.
It's harder to attack, it's harder to defend
Not enough.
than to attack. So even if you're just spamming queens and they defend everything, I agree, yeah, that's bullshit, but that's kind of how Zerg works.
Add-on.
It's still tough because
Now what?
defending is harder than attacking.
Talk to me.
Always keep that in mind.
SCV ready.
Now what? Ready to pick up?
SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack.
Who wants some?
Raven online.
SCV ready. What?
Ready for service.
What's it? Bad news.
Scanning battlefield. Come.
SCV it's about to get heavy. Good job.
State your request.
SCV ready.
Talk to me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Let's have 'em.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
I can't build here.
State your request. Command.
Oh, I lost my medevac.
Come.
This is go time.
Waiting for.
Not enough energy.
This better be. Bad news? Who wants some?
Oh,
Armed and
Ready for dust off.
Scanning battle.
Go, go, go.
This vessel requires assistance.
Boom, baby.
Ready for dust off.
What's going on? Go ahead.
I just want to kill him fast,
Not enough minerals.
so I'm not really commentating
Picking up.
as much.
Talk to me.
Research complete.
Sure thing. Let's have
Not enough minerals.
I'm
Not
focused.
enough research.
one piece of me, boy.
Upgrade. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Ready for dust off.
GG. Nope. Doesn't type GG, what a noob. Okay, let me see the chat. If it's a... Yeah. How reactive? Yeah, exactly. Okay, nobody said anything anymore, so I guess you sort of agree. But yeah, like, one thing I can always recommend you at, like, lower level, attack first. Be the aggressor in the game. Like, you can shift-click Liberators, you can send in a drop, as a Terran, for example. As a Protoss, there's many ways of how to be the aggressor. You can send in an Oracle, you can open up, like, 2 base Blink Stalker against Terran. You can DT rush, you can do adapt pushes against Zerg. Like, you can rush. I mean, there's, like, a lot of ways at, like, lower level to play Protoss aggressive. And what can you do as a Zerg, though? And that's where, like, it's different, you know. That's where the races are different. Because Zerg, they can't really be the aggressor. They can do, like, Mutalisk, I guess. Mutas, but that's late. And they can do, like Nidus builds are trash. Like, Nidus is so bad. Zergling rushes, every rush gets deflected by, like, Banshees or, like, Oracle or Void Ray or whatever. Like, Zerg is really not the offensive race anymore. How do I decide between tanks and mines? Well, this guy always does the same, so I skipped tanks because I knew I didn't need tanks. Like, I didn't need any tanks in this game because he opened up Robo first and didn't have Blink Stalker to begin with. Like, this is a very basic player. He only does one thing every game. Which this guy executes his build very well, but his build is, like, not really... He can't really beat a high MMR Terran with his build. His build is, like, too basic, you know? He's, like... Too much, like, just chilling. His entire build is, like, just trying to go up to, like, a good Colossus count and then do, like, a Colossus Zealot Archon A-move strategy. Playing safe in the early game. Do you think people just don't know how to play Zerg to its full potential, or other races are stronger than what Zerg can do? I just talked about it, like, 20 minutes. I think the other races are just easier like, more beginner friendly and just generally, like, easier to play, especially at lower level. Be an outliner? Yeah, there's always outliners. Not for everybody, like, Protoss the easiest, but like if you're learning on your own, like if you're learning without any help, like let's say I would coach you. If I was your coach and you just started playing StarCraft, then I think for everybody Protoss would be better. But if you're like starting out by yourself, nobody's coaching you, you're just playing StarCraft,
Not enough minerals.
you have no like influence by anyone,
Not enough
then
minerals.
it could very well be the case that a certain race can fit you better, yeah. Because the gameplay is different with Zerg and with like Protoss compared to like Terran, for instance. Like Terran and Protoss both mechanically are similar. Zerg is very different, obviously.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Turtle turn. Yeah, Zerg has the cheapest and weakest units. Because of that, it can be more frustrating to start off as a Zerg. Like if you're a beginner Zerg and you run into like stuff like Battle Cruiser, it's kind of hard because what units do you do against like Battle Cruisers? Like Zerg anti-air is not even that great for a beginner because you have like no unit like Hydralisk and Mutas and Corruptors, they all tier 2 tech, so you like most of your anti-air things are tier 2,
Not enough
so it makes
minerals.
things more complicated for Zerg for sure, yeah.
Not enough.
Like as a Terran, if you're like the noob Terran, like how does every like beginner play Terran? They built the biggest unit, the battle cruiser,
Minerals.
and that's actually a good approach, because especially against Zerg, the battle cruiser has a lot of strength. At noob StarCraft, like when you're just starting out, basically. So yeah, obviously. Zerg is a lot more complicated than Protoss and Terran there. Like Protoss and Terran can easily make a bunch of Void Rays or
Coming through. Got something.
other stuff.
Got something for me to kill. Who wants some? This SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on? You gonna get me armed and ready. Who wants some? This better be good.
Oh man, he fucked up so much.
Yeah. I'm like, what's it worth?
Wow, that was nearly another kill. Seriously?
Not enough minerals.
Got something for me. Who wants? What? This
Is he doing a Zergling rush? No, right?
bad news.
Additional supply
This was an extremely good early
Not
game.
enough minerals.
His hedge timing kind of confused me though.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Oh,
I'm listening.
Add on.
SCV ready.
Command center.
that's totally fine.
Complete.
Not like ugly, it was for sure, but totally fine.
Not enough minerals.
Because every Zergling he makes is like not a drone basically. And as long as there's like not like a bunch of Ravagers coming out of nowhere, we're good.
SCV ready. Ready to
Add on. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm waiting on.
Like the early game was just way too good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Command center.
Want some? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Armed.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go.
Not enough
SCV
minerals.
ready.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some? Light it up. Gangway. Coming up. SCV ready. Are you ready?
This EVA is actually like very nice, these two EVAs, because
Going.
it's gonna make him believe that I'm playing like somewhat greedy now,
Better be good.
when I'm playing like an armory push.
SCV ready. Wait.
Research.
Oh, where's my Reaper? Oh, still had a Reaper the entire time.
Not
Ready for dust off.
insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Additional
Okay, now we
supply
just do a
depots
Hellbat push, and I
required.
think he dies. Like, okay, he supply blocked the wood. He just leaves the game. Sick. We're playing very good StarCraft again, apparently. Nice, another TVZ, let's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ben? Ah! What? What?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? Big. SCV ready. What's going on?
Good stuff, good stuff.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. Ah!
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Not enough minerals. Command center. Not enough minerals.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Will do. Huh? This better be good. Gap from a... What's it worth? I'm listening. Got something for me to kill. All right, fair enough. SCV ready. Hidden. Fear the Reaper, man. I'm listening. On the rear, gear. SCV ready. Got. What's it worth? Gap from a...
Can't click on that.
What's it? SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center.
SCV ready. Bad news. What's it? SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
ready to raise some hell.
Add-on complete.
Do, 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 do,
SCV
do,
ready.
do, 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 do,
Get.
do.
Got some.
Clicking, clicking, clicking.
Ready to raise some hell.
Clicking buttons at a high tempo
Not enough
or
minerals.
pace.
Not enough
Want a piece
minerals.
of me,
Or
boy?
frequency.
Got. What? Got.
Not enough minerals.
Feel the re-
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell. Bad news. I can't build here.
Add-on. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good. Who wants some? Got.
Oh, I don't know, still on the way.
Insufficient Vespene.
SCV ready. I can't build here. Yes. I can't build here. Phew. SCV ready. Armed and ready. Go ahead. Huh?
Add-on complete.
Your SCV ready.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Call the ball. I got my ears on.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Mayday! Mayday!
Ready to
Add-on
SCV ready.
not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough energy.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
That's fine. I got my...
Research. Not enough minerals.
Want a piece?
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Ready for dust.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway coming through. Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway coming through. Been waiting. We can SCV ready. Light it up. Who wants?
Talk to
Want a
me.
piece of me, boy?
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
Upgrade complete.
You can
Wait.
armed and ready. This better be good. Talk to me, boss.
Oops.
Daylight's burning. What's going on? Are you in the rear? I'm in a heap of trouble. Can't wait. Ah! It's going
Oh, I don't need that.
Research complete.
Got it. Go ahead. We can use some help here.
Ready for dust off.
Not
can't defeat that with
Add-on.
the 2 hires that you have over here.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone. Not mineral field depleted.
Oh, there's like a
complete.
thing there.
Mineral field depleted.
I don't have a scan right now, it's really annoying.
Base is under attack.
Ready for dust off.
Insufficient. Not enough. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Wait, now what?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete. Insufficient rescue.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Come again.
Mineral field.
Sounds like a plan.
Picking up?
In the rear with the gear. Ghost reporting.
Receiving.
Out with ghost report.
Not enough mineral. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine upgrade complete.
Come again. Been waiting.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm in deep. Ghost reporting. It's getting too hot.
Not enough.
I don't have a scan.
Wait,
Mineral field depleted.
Can't believe I'm losing these fights because I don't have a scan anymore.
get me out of this mess.
That was actually really bad in the end. He had so many more lurkers than I anticipated.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Why are my ghosts not shooting? Come on. Snipe the shit out of these lurkers like that. Boom, boom, boom.
Command center up.
Pew, pew, pew.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Pew,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
pew, pew.
Upgrade complete.
And no more scan. No more scan! Ah!
Ghost reporting. This better be good. Gangway. Coming.
Where?
Command center upgrade. Mineral field insufficient Vespine.
It's all good, I think.
Are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
ready to go. This better be good. Go ahead. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for the...
We could use some help here. Gangway. Coming through. In the ring. So,
Not enough minerals.
yep.
Mineral field. Our SCVs are under attack.
Out with it. You
Picking it.
this
Mineral field depleted.
I think he has no 3-3, and then I think it's fine.
Insufficient.
up, ready to go.
If he doesn't have 3-3, I'm still happy with the game and how it went.
Give me the sit rep. You gonna give me? Come again. This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and go. Been solo operative, right? Who wants some? You gonna give me some?
Unacceptable command.
Go, go, go!
Mineral field depleted.
I'll give it back. Go. Need something. What's that? Give up. Come again.
Oh,
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. We are
oh, that's just.
supply.
Solo.
Oh,
Mineral field depleted.
I can't believe that.
The sit rep.
We have you on screen.
Come again. Now.
Liberation is at hand.
Base is under attack.
You sure? Go.
Not enough energy.
Roll it. Go strip.
Base is under attack. Research complete.
Ghost reporting.
Oh my goodness.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
No!
This better be good. Solo ghost.
Base is under attack.
Standing by.
Ghost reporting.
Base is under attack.
Incoming on.
Who wants some? We can use some help here.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Wait on
We can use some help here.
Oh my god.
Base is under attack.
Go, go, go!
Mineral field depleted.
This is what happens if you let one Nidus go up. Oh, wow. No, there's the entire. And I don't have a scan again! I don't have a scan again! You kidding me? Oh my god, I'm actually losing now. Like, legit, we're losing right now. There's nothing I can do anymore, I think.
Base.
Because I have no production anymore.
Depleted.
I can't build. Go, go, go!
Our base is under attack. Not enough energy.
You sure about that?
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Solo.
Command center upgrade.
I actually lost this game. Just because of the single Nidus that went up. I had units next to it. I literally had units next to that fucking Nidus. Oh my god. Ah, it is frustrating because all my MMR is gone after this game again. Oh. Although very well for the MMR I fought for, you know. Everything gone again after this.
Base mineral field depleted. Have not enough energy. Add-on complete. Have not enough. Our SCVs are under additional supply depots. Additional supply depots. Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. Bad news. Big job.
Additional supply depots required. Vespine geyser.
Two
existing.
lurkers, nice, let's go.
Vespine add-on complete.
All because of a single Nidus.
Not enough minerals.
A single Nidus that just went up.
Not enough minerals.
So.
Now,
This better ghost report.
ready for dust off.
Not enough.
I have to drop
energy.
some mules.
Talk to me.
Not enough minerals.
Does he have the gold now?
Ghost.
I mean, he has the base on this side, so he doesn't have the gold, so I think we still have a chance.
Ghost reporting. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready. Ghost.
Liberation is at hand. Of course.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it.
As
Ghost reporting. Out with it. Give me the sit rep. Ghost reporting. Good job. Solo. Come again. Ready to roll out. Go. Yeesh. Go ahead. Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
I had units standing next to it, that's like the frustrating part.
Out with it.
standing by. Full speed.
Not enough minerals.
If I can find out where his army
Not
is,
enough
I think we
minerals.
can crush him.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
As you say.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Come again. We can use some help here. Copy.
That can't be everything.
Depleted.
We could use some help here.
Command center upgrade complete.
Here's Banelings.
Go ahead. What?
How can we help? Standing by.
Okay, my liberators are going in. This is when I'm going in.
Gangway. Coming through. Come again. Solo.
Reporting.
I don't care about the Nidus at this point, I have enough defense now at home.
Out with it.
We're returning fire.
Base is under attack.
Maybe I need like a couple turrets here in the
Base
defense.
is under attack.
We're returning fire.
under attack. Not enough minerals.
Once again, I don't have a
Not
scan.
enough minerals.
Flight plan.
Come again.
Base is under attack.
Go.
Base is under attack. Additional supply depots.
So. Out with it.
Base is under attack. Additional supply. Our SCVs are under
I think
attack.
it's time to split my army.
Life flight's here.
Incoming orders.
Want a piece of me, boy? Give me
Got
Ghost report.
Ready for dust off.
Ghost reporting.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
It's getting too hot.
Here's your stuff. Wait.
Out with it. Give me the sit
All
rep.
hands to battle stations.
You sure about that?
Vespine gas processed.
Coming through. Give me the sit rep.
Open.
Solo. Ghost reporting. Sure about that?
Liberation is a
Life flight's here.
Out with it. Let's have a blast. I'm on it. You sure about so Ghost reporting.
It's on. Go ahead. Let's go. Boom, baby.
Vespine gas mineral field.
It's getting too hot. Give me the sit rep. Out. Solo operative.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's have a blast.
Ghost reporting. Ghost reporting.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted.
Solo.
incoming orders.
Go. You sure about that? Go. You gonna give me orders? You sure want some? Armed and
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
Solo. Go. This better be
Fruit lots.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sounds like a plan. Get out.
Ah, Commander.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone.
Actually, I think we should take this base.
Confirmed. You're on. Solo.
He has no overseer. GG. All because of the one Nidus that went up. I have like units standing right next to it because I'm like, oh yeah, it's not a big deal. I know it's coming ages ago. But then it still goes up and then causes so much trouble. Here, like I have units right next to it, but I was paying attention to my main push. Like the game was really over at this point because he only had lurkers. He didn't even have 3-3, so the game was really over. He skipped 3-3, just went all out on the Nidus. Definitely paid out and nearly won him the game. This game I'm pretty sure I would have lost if the ghost cost like 3 supply. This game I actually won because of the ghost. Ugh. I think Ghost 3 supply makes a lot of sense if I think about it. Like 3 supply Ghost just makes sense. It's like a very expensive unit. And it's like very powerful in that regard. But man, lurkers are just silly still. Lurkers are always so silly to deal with. But I think in this game I kind of fucked up at some point. I think the way that I'm expanding is not even that good. Like, I'm expanding in the line, so I'm more vulnerable. I fucked up that one fight really badly where he got me. No, the supply doesn't change anything in how many ghosts you can pick up with the medevac. Why didn't I build a Raven? Oh my god, yeah, you're right, I forgot. Yeah, I should have built a Raven. I'm an idiot. High Templar is also powerful, but the thing about the ghosts is you mass it, you know, you go for like very high number of ghosts and it's a spellcaster. High Templars you never make like more than like 5. Anyone that makes more than 5 High Templars is like a bronze player. Building a Raven for detection is a meme. It's very unreliable. If it was as cheap and fast as an Overseer, then yes, but it's kind of tough to handle in your army. But like Ravens are also hard to control. They just make everything worse. I was being too aggressive. Like I scanned too many times, and that's why I didn't have scans. Sometimes it was unlucky, but I was like scanning way too much in that game, and then I didn't have scans when it matters. Like there were a lot of scans that I just used that didn't have any impact. Like I just scanned his army. But Ravens are pretty bad. Like it's a super expensive unit, and then it just gets like abducted and the Hydralists just kill it, for example. And the biggest issue with the Raven is its detection radius is really bad, you know. Like if the Raven had like significantly higher radius, like detection radius, like let me test it here. Then you could just move commander to your army or something, you know? So we have a Raven. Now we don't need lurkers, we can do it with like a Cryptomore, I guess. So here we have a Marauder. And now we have the Raven here. So let's see, when can I snipe the Cryptomore? When do I actually see it? So how close do we need to get with the Raven? So here. Like roughly here, I guess. Yeah. So roughly like here. This is... I know, I can't shoot it. Oh, I can. Okay. There you go. So here, this is... Oh shit, I killed the Cryptomore. Yeah. Oh shit, I should have moved away the Marauders. Hold on. This is how we do it. One more try. Okay, we can see it. So we move away... Ah, no! Doing the wrong thing. I want to move away the Marauders. Right. We move away the Marauders. As soon as we can hit this. Can't hit it. Okay, can hit it. So here. This is how close the Raven needs to get to see things. So then if we need a drone. Actually, no, wait, we don't. We can do it like this. There you go. We have to morph lurkers quickly. So this is how close the Raven needs to get to detect. So the detection radius goes like, it's a circle, right? So this is the radius basically here, roughly. From here to here is like roughly the radius. And this is the lurker range. Do you see the thing that I'm talking about? So the Raven detection radius is the same range like the lurker attack radius. And then in a like hectic game of StarCraft, the Raven will go some centimeter forward, you know? So what is the problem? In order to like get detection, the Raven, it needs to get really close. It needs to get like here. This is why I have to like put the Raven in a real game of StarCraft to like reliably see the lurkers. But if the Raven is right here and the lurker range is then higher, what is going to be the problem? Well, obviously, just like Hydralisks and like Vipers that they always have. And then what they can do is just abduct the Raven or even kill it with Hydras. But they can then just abduct the Raven, kill it for free. And it's an expensive unit, keep in mind. So it just doesn't work. The only way it would work, this is how you would make the Raven viable, is if its detection radius would be higher. And then let's say I have like a bio squad of ghosts like this. And I could just move command it to my medevacs like this. And then I don't have to worry about the Raven. It just follows my army. And I can always see things because the detection radius is high. So like the detection radius goes like significantly higher. And then bam, I have detection and lurkers are not going to be a problem. Or detection isn't. Lurkers are still going to be a problem, but detection is not going to be a problem. But if I'm doing it this way, I don't see them. Like it doesn't help me to have a Raven because having the Raven like this, like it needs to get closer, like you just saw. So yeah, not viable. Not viable. Hi, Pi. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the home story cup. I even have my hotel until Monday. I'm ready to go hard this home story cup. F2 mode. I don't think the F2 mode would really change anything for like a Raven. Okay, I'm gonna play one last game. Adrax is viable against roaches. Yeah, you don't need to add Marauders, no. Without Marauders, I think it's even stronger. Okay. But as always, this is my opinion of the Raven. Like, maybe the Raven, I just explained why it's not viable. I never tried it actually, but it's terrible in my opinion. I don't think I am ever gonna try to build Ravens. When doing an Adrex, the last 3 barracks you build don't have an add-on? Yes. You go only 4 gas usually and no add-ons, exactly. At what time does it hit? I don't know. I prepared for IEM. I had an Adrax build against Solar that hit at like 7:30 or something like that. I had the ultimate Adrax build, but I was very greedy. I don't recommend it. But I'm very proud of that build order. I can show it to you maybe if we get another Zerg. Oh! We can do it maybe, but it's like super greedy. I don't want to do it necessarily. I'm afraid that I lose. I'm gonna do it. I'll show you the ultimate greedy Adrax build.
Not enough minerals.
I hope I remember how it works.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I hope I remember how it works.
SCV ready.
It's a CC first build, in fact.
Not enough minerals. Not
I think
enough
I remember how
minerals.
it works.
Not enough minerals.
It's very powerful.
SCV ready. What's going?
Not gasless. You do want to take a gas.
Additional supply details.
Emphasis on the word a gas. Oh, we don't make a barracks here.
What's going on? Big job, huh? SCV ready. What? Huh? You're the boss.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't know if I've ever done it against Eva. I might have. I have bad memory when it comes to that.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
You're gonna
Not
copy it?
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Yeah, if you execute it well, it's
What's going on?
extremely potent.
Not enough minerals.
Because like
Not enough minerals.
it's very greedy, but at the same time it confuses the opponent as well, which we're kind of hoping for. But when you go up against somebody who goes like one Baning Burst or whatever, you're just gonna die every game. So if people, I don't know how often people cheese at your level, but you're just gonna die against people cheesing you, let me tell you that much.
SCV ready.
There's no way I can ever defend any type of like Link Flood or Baning Burst with this build. So you start with a Marine here. We build a Marine and then a Reaper.
SCV
That's how the
ready.
build works.
What's going on?
Marine into Reaper.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh.
Go. Yep. Been waiting. Huh?
Not enough
Into
minerals.
CC, of course. Into Reactor.
Command center upgrade complete.
I don't know if it was Marine or Reaper first. I don't know when the
Command center
Zerglings are gonna arrive.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Like I said, it's been a while since I've used this build,
Huh?
so I'm not sure if I remember it correctly.
SCV.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Okay, we build one reactor.
This better be good. By the numbers. SCV ready. SCV ready.
And then we take a gas, as well as an EVA,
SCV ready.
as well as a factory soon.
What's going on?
Tech lab.
SCV
Marine production.
SCV ready.
Honestly, this build is so greedy, you're probably gonna die every time if you use this. I will get away with it though.
SCV ready.
And then we take double gas, stim, and factory. Actually, the evac was too early.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
First we get the factory, and then we get the
Command center upgrade.
other stuff.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
You can kind of freestyle as well with this in terms of execution.
Not
You
enough
don't have to be
minerals.
extremely like precise with it.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Oh, okay, he sees it now. That's fine.
Ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
What's up?
Not enough.
So this is what we fly over the base because we're fully saturated at this point. Then
Not enough
reactor
minerals.
plus this, and we make more
enough
supply
minerals.
depots
Not
over here.
enough minerals.
Actually, let's
SCV
put
ready.
enough workers mining here. Let's rally here and let's rally everything to the front. Let's scout with the Reaper. Like his third base timing, I guess. Or let's just keep it here, maybe. Okay, now we go up to like 59 SCVs. And as soon as the starport is done,
Research complete.
we're gonna start attack web with the factory, as well as this. As well as reactors. Go up
Not
to
enough
59.
minerals. Additional supply.
And then we're just adding barracks.
Not
You can add
enough
them at your
minerals.
third, like this. It doesn't matter how you
Not
add them.
enough
Just add
energy.
them.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Don't forget to make supply depots.
Build here.
Not enough minerals.
And yeah, 59 SCVs, like I
Not
said.
ready for
I think that was the number. And
Not
now we
enough
just pressure
minerals.
them with the medevacs.
Not enough minerals.
Get 1 plus
Upgrade.
1 armor.
Add-on complete.
We're not getting any
Not
more
enough
evas, we're
minerals.
just spamming units now.
Not enough.
Don't forget
Additional
supplies.
supply depots required. Not enough.
We're just holding down the marine button now.
By the numbers.
2 queens, not the worst trade. Always make medevacs and siege tanks, very
Additional
important
supply depots required.
when executing an ADREX.
Not enough minerals.
Just make the supplies whatever you want, it doesn't matter.
Armed and ready.
Not enough. Research.
Oh, that's convenient, some free links.
Not enough minerals.
Hold down the marine
Not
button,
enough minerals.
hold down the mule button.
Want a piece of me, boy?
This is like easy mode Terran at this point. We're just spamming units.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
He's actually doing us a favor here. He's opening the rocks for us. You can even get a sensor tower because I have the money anyways.
Not enough minerals.
Intimidate him with a sensor tower. And now we just start moving. Fortunately, he opened that for us already.
Energy.
And then we actually just walk on creep and we start making liberators as well. Just make lips. And always pre-split. That's the most important at this point. Pre-splitting your units is king. And don't forget to F2. Oh, I need supplies. F2A move and split.
Not enough.
And hold down the marine button.
Upgrade complete. Not
Potent. I could have even made an armory and like an eVay, I guess. I had some money left. And get like 2-2 in case I need to like go for some backup upgrades. Sometimes it's good to go for backup upgrades Like sometimes what can happen is you kill a base, but they run away, evacuate the base, and then they have like 2-2, and if you don't have it started, like 2-2 is very cheap. So I could have gotten it as well, like later on. Obviously not with the push. I would have just gotten an armory and an eBay. Usually kill... Yeah, but this build is extremely greedy, so it might be scary to use. If the other guy doesn't do anything crazy, then yeah, it can work. I've done it against Solar in the past. Let me see if I can find that VOD. Hero Marine versus Solar. This is a build I prepared for him. It was one of those builds that was just really good, so I saved it for a tournament. You know, this build I came up with it on the fly when I played Ladder against Cyril. I actually did it against Cyril, I think, in a DreamHack even. But it didn't work, but then I did it against Cyril again on the Ladder, and I crushed him. So then I was like, oh damn, let's save this build for tournaments. So at IEM, I used this build against Solar. I felt like it was a perfect build to use. And I was right, because it worked. So here, if you look at my VOD like this, from the IM this year, you see the build order better executed. So let's see, how did I do it? Let me check this VOD quickly. So we go CC first, 1 gas. How did I execute it? CC first, 1 gas, so that's the same. What did I do? Because I think I had like some difference there in the build. I think I also got supply blocked here in this game or something. It wasn't optimal. So far I'm doing the same thing like I just showed you. And then Marine into Reaper. Marine into Reaper into triple CC, yeah, exactly. So far so good. And then Barracks, right? Next thing in the production tab, Barracks. Barracks number 1, Barracks number 2. And the reactor on the other barracks. There we go. He sends in 1 circling, but I have a Reaper that can deal with it. He doesn't get the scout. I make a depot there for like a wall. That's how I use it. And then I take the gas already. So I didn't take the gas early enough. In this game, I took the gas earlier. Then Solar goes for the scout. But he sees the barracks, which doesn't really tell. I actually fly away that CC. Look at that play. So smart, right? And then I don't make an add-on with the barracks. I just no add-on, factory, and then eBay. Okay, yeah. So here I executed it significantly better. This is way better build on execution. I can link you the VOD after the game. Let's just watch it once more. So yeah, then I take 1 gas only, not double gas like I did in the Ladder game. So 1 gas, then I make a reactor on my barracks, then I make the starport plus a reactor. And I go up to more units. I killed 3 drones there, that's crazy by the way. That should obviously never happen. You should never be able to get 3 kills like that. But in this case, he fucked up. I didn't clear the circling. That was a little bit of a mistake. He saw the 3rd because of that. And now he knows what's up. But at this point, it's already going pretty well for us. Yeah, and then we just do the same like I just showed you. 59 SCVs roughly. Or 60. And then we just go for the 8 barracks and 1 eBay. And oh my god, some first person. Look at that guy. Look at how quick this guy is. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. And look at how handsome he is as well. Look at that guy. Wow. I'm in love. I have a crush on this guy. Awesome technique that this guy brings. And yeah, at this point it's the same like I just showed you. We just harass a little bit with the medevac, but then we go into just holding down the marine button, holding down the medevac button. And you can always add some liberators as well. Sick. And then we just attack at like 170-ish supply or 150, like We don't want to attack when we max out. We want to attack before that, because then we have a lot of reinforcements to like deal with counter attacks, you know. So actually attack before that. These medevacs are just distracting, nothing else. I was just messing with those. Oh wait, we can speed it up again. So yeah, 170 supply, and that's when we move out. And then the reinforcements will deal with like circling run-bys. In this case, I think I fucked up a little bit against the Ling run-by. Because I didn't realize he was setting up a run-by. So I F2'd everything across the map too early, so I had no units at home. And somehow I lost everything. Well, somehow, I mean, he sent banelings there as well. So now we are like full all-in. 20 SCVs against 70 drones. But I mean, we have 70 Marines against 25 banelings. There's no way we can lose this game. We're in his rally point. Can't lose this game. Even Twitch chat would win the game at that point. And then we actually win. So that's the build. Yeah. That's the top secret 8 Rex build. Very powerful build. Very greedy as well, but very powerful. That's the beauty. I'm kind of proud of that game because it's my own build, you know. I made this build. All right, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to call it here. I'm making some pizza tonight, so I'm gonna take the evening off. I also want to release my video today about the patch. Yeah, we're closing the stream a little bit earlier today. I'm making some pizza tonight. So thank you very much for tuning in. Rotterdam is doing some show matches today, I think, but I think he doesn't have many Terrans there. Does he hate Terrans? Oh, there's some matches. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for another regular stream. But for today, it's gonna be a short end. But don't worry. We're gonna keep up the grind. I'm gonna release my YouTube video. Yeah. You can watch that later. I'm gonna upload it in like 1.5 hours, I believe. So if you wanna see my patch reaction or like my my thoughts after sleeping a night, then you're gonna see that there. So yeah, see you guys. Have a nice evening. Bye bye. You can go to like Waddy is still streaming. There's Björn vs. Shin and Roddy is still streaming. You can just tune in.